Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena, where I continue to get a little bit less COVID every time I wake up. On the last run, had the quickest loss I think we've ever had. Apologies, it was really short. I mean, I still have COVID now. I literally had a test this morning and I still got it. And honestly, the band is now brighter than it was when I first had it, so a little bit concerned by that, but I don't feel as bad, so here I am recording a little bit more, Alina of the Arena. I love it. But yeah, apologies, it was really short. I wasn't feeling great. You probably can still hear my voice. It's still a little bit strained, but I think we can get through an episode or two at least. And that might be all we need, because Hellwalker 15 is pretty goddamn hard. Now, I'm going to admonish responsibility for myself and say that I think to beat Hellwalker 15 right now, the band is probably one of the worst classes to choose for it. I think their deck is really bad for it. You have to have answers to having like a turn where someone does 30 damage to you. My only answer is throw dirt. It then gets exhausted. Like, I need a bit more than that. I guess the other answer is lunge and moving, but because lunge is 3 cost, if I don't pick up an energy charm immediately, it becomes almost uncastable. So I think for that reason, I'm going to try and find a class. I'm going to selectively choose a class that has a little bit more, just a little bit more about it. Like, even stuff like kicks for knockbacks. Maybe we do a warrior, although I've never won as the warrior, funnily enough. Sure, let's warrior up. We'll do Hellwalker again. 15 this is. Because my goal is to try and beat Hellwalker 20. I was going to say as every class, but I don't think I will go for every single class. Maybe we'll humour it for a while, but I'll probably drop back to Hellwalker 10, because I feel like that is my favourite point for this game. Between the game being too easy and the game being too hard. I think that's a nice stopping point right now. Anyway, take me to the mystery shop. I have 6 shiny purple coins. Monkey Charm. Now, you offered me this last time and I turned it down because I only had 60 HP, so I didn't want to go to 30 HP. But I might take it at 80. Then we have a Fortune Brace, which could be pretty useful. And Duelist. Are you two-handed? You're not. You're one-handed Stone Axe. You are heavy, though. Okay, so there's some interesting things I'm thinking of right now. One of them is definitely picking up Fortune Brace and Monkey Charm Stone Axe, getting rid of the rusty longsword. And we sort of have then like a status effect type build covered to some degree. Although I would definitely need something to, deal with the status effects. But that's something we can find in the future. You know what? Monkey me, Stone Axe me. I will keep the rusty longsword for now. It is an AoE attack, so it's not completely without merit. And then Fortune Bracer me. And I'll see where I go from there. I think we'll just go straight to a fight first, though. Okay, so we have answers this time. My answers are kicking people. I can also do one attack for some pretty big damage. Plus, I'll get blocked back off that. We discounted a strike. There's no real surprise there. Let's go pick up a floor rock. And we can take our time here. Warcry me. Put the Stone Axe in blue. Nearly made a bit of an error there. I'll gain 32 block if you don't mind. Also, I'll just kill you. That seems sensible. Right, the second thing I want to suggest is last time I got offered Fortify and I didn't take it, and I regretted it afterwards. So I'm going to take it immediately now. And I think I will take a shield. I think I need to value defense. That's probably the other reason why I don't like stuff above Hellwalker so far. It's, it does punish you for just having a deck full of strikes. Now, I do look at this and I do have a deck full of strikes again, which is a little bit spooky. But we can mold that now. Event fights. Where are my rests? One's back here, one's over here. It's kind of ugly, honestly. Okay, strike has been discarded. Discounted. Perfect. We'll start doing some smacking, smacking, and smacking. I need 3 damage and you're dead. And there's 3 damage. I will smack you. Might as well flip these over, actually. I'll punch you for 4. Then I can full attack you for 21. And then I can just lethal you. Yeah. Excellent. 13 damage coming in. I think not. I'll smack you. I'll smack you. I'll smack you. I'll kick you. And then we'll remove these 2 fatigues. Right now, energy is going to be somewhat of an issue because I have to deal with the fatigues. But until the time comes where I have to desperately deal with the fatigues, i.e. the fights last long enough for that to matter, let's not worry about it. Power Through, though, is an answer to this, so immediately I'm picking up Power Through. I do like the ability to have range. The spear offers me some ranged ability. But I'm going to wait for something a little bit better. By the way, my champion thinks just... Oh no, it is working now. I don't know why, but someone said in the comments an episode before last that it was giving them a tell to say who were fighting, and mine wasn't for some reason. I guess I just needed to update Steam or something, or just like reopen Steam, but it's doing it now. So we're fighting the champion Gigablade. So we don't absolutely need AoE then. We probably would prefer range over it, so that's actually really good to know. I think I'm going to create again. I tell you what, I'm going to take Low Blow. It's an answer that I respect hugely. It was nerfed like a month or 2 ago, so it deteriorates over time I eat, it becomes more and more expensive. But, hey, we get discounts at the moment on Fortune Bracer. We might be able to discount it, who knows. Right, do I want another fight? Yeah, sure, keep fighting. It's the elites I have to be very careful about. More so than anyone else. Okay, swap this around. I'll smack you. For free. I'll power through. And I'll kick you away. Okay, full on attack is on blue this time. So I think we're just going to stay in here, honestly. I might just 22 then 8 you. Yeah, I'm okay with this. If you hold me, so be it, and I can't kill you. We'll deal with it afterwards. But, as I said, we're going to be able to deal with it now. I shall smack you. Kindly, you are not shooting your friend, so you don't have to worry about it. But now you would like to shoot me. Okay. We just have to slowly walk up to you then. Very nice. I'll power through. Get a bit more strength. Can I do 28 damage? I have Fortify at the very least, so we will move in here. I'll Fortify, Strike, Strike. Probably should have used the Strike that, you know, does more damage, but whatever. It's really an irrelevance, because we will have 14 damage this turn. Bonk. Money is power. Hurl 5% of your gold to deal an equal amount of damage. Alright, what do you upgrade into just out of pure interest? 10% instead, so the money goes up. Okay, let me have a think a second. What is the most this is likely to get up to? I'd say the most this is likely to get up to is occasionally I will have 600 gold on a good run. On 10%, that's 60 damage. That's not that good. It's funny. It's really funny, in fact. And it does go onto the damage number here, so we could multiply it. So I think this would work really well, potentially with the fist-type weapons, the multiple hitting fists. Then I could see, you know, like the Midas Touch run. Can I see it in this scenario? Look, I know you want me to pick it. I want to pick it. We all want to hurl gold at our enemies. But it's basically a dead card right now, because I can't really use it. If one of you shows up in the future, maybe. Oh, I really want just to take it, though. It's literal throwing, though. Because right now, 5% is 3 damage. So it's worse than a strike at the moment. 1 energy strike, lose gold. Well done, that's really good there. It can't be right. I'm going to take parry. Then, I'm going to sell all this. If I had Triple Fist, I would have gone for it. I'd have had it as a dead card in my deck for that one turn where I just Giga Fist someone with money. Ooh. You get the uneasy feeling that you're being watched as you notice a tattered old gladiator in the corner. He admires your fighting spirit and offers to teach you some skills. I can upgrade a random card and receive muscle pain. Or I can rob him. Honestly, upgrade a random card, please. Parry? Perfect. And then we can deal with the muscle pain. I still think we should try and create cards right now. Fast... Ooh, Flurry, hello. Why do I do this to myself? If you offer me a Flurry, I pick a Flurry. It's just as simple as that. I just love it too much. To my detriment, probably. Okay, I can do 28 damage. It's pretty good. I'll do 28 damage. We got a guard discount, so that's kind of annoying, but... Again, what can you do? Ooh, Demon Slayer Axe. Hey, double axe build. That'd be pretty cool as well. I could get behind a double axe build. Right, strike. Strike. Get away from me. Remove a fatigue. Okay, so parry's going to do 15 for me right now. So if I parry kill this guy with the Stone Axe power, I think that will give me 30 block. In fact, I want to test this. I think this is how this will work. Yes. Which is good because now I blocked that attack. I think I might just power through. It's a bit boring, but... Set up a little bit. I can swap this around so I can do 16, 21. I have lethal. Because these will be 12, 12. Yeah, we're good. Just have to check. You don't want to get this wrong. Okay. Combust I do have a decent amount of respect for. I'm getting a bit concerned, though, that I'm getting too many answers now. But the concept of just pushing enemies away and having an effect that can burn myself to do a little tickle damage, I don't hate it. I think I'm going to try Combust again. And then, you know what? Rusty Shield, goodbye. Double Axe build? Hello. So you have no power move right now. Sure. 166 gold pennies. The elite scares me. I think we go to the shop first. I'm not sold completely on my things right now, my weapons. So you know what? I clicked the wrong thing. So we'll have a look at what we've got in here. Ooh. Ooh. Range was something I wanted. My god, I need 1 more gold. Shield Breaker, applying vulnerable at range. You know what? Floor Rock, you've done a marvellous service for us. You know what? Actually, I value you more than this. And I'll buy Shield Breaker for a bit of range. Although I have to be careful now because I've got a two-handed weapon and two single-handed weapons. Don't just drop it on the floor and leave it like you did last time. Your daily meal arrives just as you're about to sit in the corner. Although you've long lost any hope for the food to be decent, so I'm going to play a festering garbage. You decide to... I guess lose 12 HP and remove a card. Because I don't particularly love the other answer. And I think I'm content about removing strikes. And I actually think I might remove it off red. Because there is a possibility that I still go away from this double axe and go towards a shield axe. In which case I can try and put my shield onto red, I suppose. Although I'm really stacked on blue at the moment. Ooh, wrong thing. Yeah, I've got 4 red cards and everything else is blue or, grey. Okay, this is where everything can go wrong. I think I will fight this elite. Okay, it's the easier of the elites. But unlike last episode, I do have answers this time. Okay, we'll move here. We'll give him a full-on attack. I'll give him a strike. I'll give him a strike. He's going to grab me, but that's fine. He also walked into his own trap. He's a genius. Okay. Conceivably, I can stay exactly where I am by Warcry parry, and I think I will. And that means I can save this floor rock. Warcry. Parry. Strike. Strike. We break him next turn. And then we go hard on him. Flurry. No. Strike. Power through. Flurry. Kick. I decided to value some instant damage. Probably the wrong play, honestly. Maybe I should have just flurried. I can push you onto your trap, but that doesn't really benefit me that much. It's kind of funny, though. But funny ain't going to cut it right now. Man, if you were discounted by 1. Although, if I do stay here... I have Fortify. It just doesn't feel like it's enough damage for me to justify this. Yeah, I don't think it is. I think we just move. You walk towards me. You're reloading and attacking. That's fine. And you just want to give me another cuddle. Alright. Flurry. Strike. Strike. Just keep those death marks proccing. You're holding me. He's doing 55 damage. I don't overly respect it. Okay, do I have lethal on the Hellhound? I don't. But I could low blow him. Throw a rock, move, equip this, parry. I think this is the best of like both worlds. We can pick up a rock next turn. Right, we just need 5 Damagios. He's still attacking, remember. You have to be careful of that. Don't get caught out. Okay, smack. No. Move here, smack. Power through for strength, and then kick him away. Get away. And give me that mini meme. Okay, can I break you? And by break you, I guess I mean kill you. Answer, no. We'll move here, pick up a rock. Might as well remove that. Just take your time. He's still attacking right now. But you know what? We can move in and parry him. Move in. Parry. I take 0. He is going to push me into this trap, though. Yes. That's a small problem. I'll disarm the trap with a rock. I should have removed some of those fatigues as well. That was kind of stupid. Greedy, even. It's like, whilst stuff like power through is good for this, and it is coming up, I still would rather not have them. Okay, just get rid of the Muscle Pain. I don't want it in my deck. It's gone. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Perfect. Okay, Flurry is doing 18. So 18, 29. It's not lethal again. If I put it onto red, I can gain 22 block, but that isn't enough. Alright. I'm going to intentionally gain some fatigues because I'm dumb after saying that I don't really want them in my deck. Game, you're kind of trolling me a little bit right now. You're doing a little bit of trolling. Smack him. As long as I keep getting the kick, I'm just waiting for the turn for kick, we're going to win. But pretty slow. Backstab I do like. Putting vulnerable on enemies is very useful. Means I can crank up the damage even more. This does give me another way to remove status effects as well. Isen I've got a small problem with from the design point of view. Isen only works if you have focus, like a focus synergy, so otherwise it's a pretty dead card. So Isen I'm going to say is bad right now, but for the Samurai it's kind of good. That being said, if I picked up a katana, I suppose, it works with that. So I guess it's kind of like the crossbow enablers, but even the crossbow enablers still, you know, draw a card or something for you. Give me backstab. Give me the mini meme as well. And take me out. Okay, so we've taken 12 damage from an event. And that's it. Do I want to do a rest? Give me the elite. Oh, this guy scares me. Or these guys scare me. Okay, I can combust to stun one of them, and then we can just go hard on the other one. So I have to backstab first. I know this looks wrong, but it's, trust me, the right order. That being said, do I want to use these weapons to do it? I suppose is my next question. Bro. I could also do it with Shield Breaker. But if I was going to do it with Shield Breaker, I kind of feel like I'm going to go on to these two instead. Actually, you know what? That might be the correct play. Hang on a minute. 2. Just remember you've got an axe on the floor. If I go this way, I put 2 vulnerable on. Then my Warcry parry, I can gain a ton of block. I could just block all the damage and not combust myself. Okay, I think this is a better line. I think I prefer it. Warcry. So this is 29-29. So I'm actually going to get 58 block. Which will block all the damage I'm taking. Perfect. So we could combust now, but as I said, it's really kind of irrelevant. So chop, chop, but we're alive. They now want to heal. And we can do the same thing. We can just move over here. I left my axe behind. You may have noticed. Flurry. You know what? I think I have to do it this way to make sure I kill both of them. So we'll interrupt you, and then kill you. Another mail breaker. Or shield breaker even, sorry. Right, get away from me. I'm remover fatigue. And this crippling dust, honestly, I'll take it over the vitality potion small. And now it's just one-on-one, and I'm okay with a one-on-one fight, if that's what you want. Okay, so you're doing 16 damage. I'd rather not use my crippling dust if I don't have to. And I get the feeling that I don't have to. Let's just move. Swipe at nothing, just so I can power through and gain a bit of strength. Again, all I have to do is wait for kick. Or a fortify even. That does it as well. Full on attack. Just remind myself to fortify. And I'll smack him once. Now he wants to heal. Joke's on you. I'm not going to let you. Juggle those axes, Alina. We're going to kill this guy. I don't need to power through again. It is literally Alina wheelies at that point. Bonk. Okay, so clarity is the thing that gives you focus every turn. Oh no, it's focus whenever you gain block. Huh. I don't get that many blocks, but the Stone Axe could enable it. There is again a temptation just to pick up a Fortify. Yeah, I'm going to pick up Fortify again. I respect it. Vitality Potion we're going to sell. The Shield Breaker we'll keep. Okay, 245. I think at this point I'm willing to go for items instead. And we're not worrying about AoE. I'm 1 gold off being able to afford what I wanted to do again, which is kind of funny. I think I want to power move on the Stone Axe. I would like to buy the health potion though. This is very annoying. Okay, this might be an unpopular decision here. I think I value Mail Breaker, or Shield Breaker, sorry, the Mini Bonk, and the Crippling Dust all over the Demon Slayer Axe. I think I sell this, even though I've been using it, and we'll just equip a Mini Bonk. I know the aesthetic of double axe build, and possibly even the thumbnail of this video might even be about double axe build. The Death Mark doesn't offer me anything right now. I don't get a power move associated with it. So it's not really giving me anything defensive right now. And it's also not as good against a single target unless you get the power that gives you more damage versus the Death Mark unit. But we don't have that at the moment. I'd rather get this health potion, heal, because I'm just going to chug it immediately. Get 10 health. Leave the shop. And now I'm happy enough to use both these rests to upgrade my deck. Well, that's my intention at least. Okay, which gives me the most benefit right now to be upgraded? There's a temptation for Flurry, but I honestly think Power Through may be the discount on it. Just to make sure I can keep playing it. And here comes another question. Do I want to do this fight? Or do I want the 2 health I'll get from not fighting? It's actually kind of difficult, this one. I think I'll take the fight, but it kind of scares me a little bit. My thought process now is that I'd rather fight at this point than in the future. Hang on a minute. Backstab. What does it... Oh, his strike got discounted. I think I just go on this guy. War Cry. Yeah, and just kill him. I'm going to still have 3 energy after all this. And now I'll just start throwing away the fatigues. Okay, we are surrounded. This is not a good hand. But we do have Crippling Dust, so I can interrupt. And we will probably be interrupting. Okay. Move here. Flaming Bottle. Do your thing. Burn the Perm Ladies. Then give me the Stone Axe. Give me the Mini Bonk. You are going to get interrupted. And I'm going to start smacking you. Fine. We can break you. And that is my intention. Break him. I guess smack him as well. I probably should have put the Stone Axe on this side, by the way, so I could get a power through off. That was a misplay, I think. I'm going to call it misplay. Misplay occurred. What an awful time to get the kick. I say that. Kick this guy away, combust, pushes. I think we just move. A little bit of a boring turn. But I can leave this guy on very little health. Right, he's going to try and guard up, I suppose. Yeah. Do I let him? I honestly think maybe I do. I'm getting the feeling of a good shield breaker turn right now. I just shield break with the 2 backstabs. Sorry, and hit both on a backstab, then I parried them both. Gives me a bunch of block. Get to double kill. I'm content with this. I don't even need the block per se, because I can also just kick this guy away. But just to clear stuff off the map, I'm okay with that. Interesting play. Sorry, just dying casually. So full on attack. You're doing 32 in total. We might just not need the combust here. I think that is what I'm realizing. Just kill, fortify, power through. This combust could come good for us. And if I absolutely need it, we'll use it. I've just not felt the need to use it right now. Similarly, we hadn't used low blow until now, and I really like low blow. You know, sometimes you don't need the card until you need it. This slightly scares me, but I think we're fine. Just keep moving down. It's 14 block. I didn't need to do that. We're very obviously going to break him. Alright, whatever. And more than break, we're just going to kill him. That won't bite me in the ass, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, let me get this side of you. And smack. And a little smack. And we'll use our last fortify. Okay, low blow. Please swap hands. So parry will do 17 block. It's kind of obnoxious. I don't want to take the 1 damage. I'm also going to break you again. Okay, just missed the misplay. It's fine. Okay, get smacking. Power through. He's going to try and gain some block. We're going to chase him. Never mind, he's going to try and hit me. But he's dead. Smack. Trance. And Giga Smack. Okay. Much, much better than the last episode. Raise Shield is not for this deck. Blind. It's not a bad card, but I don't feel the need to add any more attacks right now. We started with enough of them. I think I'd have to remove cards to add Blind. And Bloodthirsty, I don't hate the card. I don't love it. Although, that being said, hang on a minute. Let's try it. 0 cost. If there's an enemy near me, I draw a card. It replaces itself. Let's try it. Then I'm pretty content just to grab these 2 things. Because why not? I'd rather have them than not have them. And we'll do a little bit more upgrading. Next thing that I think gives us the most benefit. You just become more damage, right? Oh, you get retain as well. Huh. That could be kind of useful, honestly. What do you become out of interest? You become 0 cost. It's not bad again. I think the biggest benefit, though, potentially is Backstab, just to remove the opener tag off it. To make it a little bit easier to use. Flurry's up there as well with damage multipliers. There was a lot of good stuff here. Nothing, you know, absolutely stupendous that, like, I need to do this, or, you know, we're going to lose. But good things. Right, immediately I'm going to drop the crossbow on the ground. Oh, power through got discounted. No, that's not bad. I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to... I don't know if I've changed my mind. Maybe I've unchanged my mind. Maybe we do play slow. Yeah, I'm going to play slow. I was trying to think of a way to get Bloodthirsty off. And I was going to mini-bonk him, but... Why? I guess this is the question. Just play slow. We're not in a race, really. I mean, I guess we kind of are, because this guy gets stronger and stronger over time, but... So 35 damage on a push. I can gain 28 off the Stone Axe. And by 28, I mean 32. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Take 3 damage. And just start chopping away. You hit me for 3. I lose no sleep over it. Right. Backstab is certainly a good card. Am I breaking you this turn? 10? 28. 37, 46. I think I'm not breaking you. Okay, I'll use the mini bonk then. Well, let me just make sure this is actually going to play out the way I think it does. I'll wait till the last one. Yeah. Calculations were correct. Hello, Katana, by the way. Kitetsu. Lies Death Mark. Okay. Kind of cool. Not really what I would be after, but sure. Kind of disappointing turn to go off. So maybe I wait. Maybe this is the new optimal strat. I just step back. I say, how do you do? I pick up this rock. And now we know we're going to draw full-on attack. This is the go button. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Just keep smacking. Okay, he's going to move this turn anyway, so we might as well kick him. Smack. Smack. Kick. Okay, he has become a ranged attacker. He's spooky now. So actually the mini bonk has kind of served its purpose. I might have fucked up here, you know. Maybe I should have just used Shield Breaker this entire time and just stacked Vulnerable on him. Because it's really hard for me to do now. Nah, I mean, we can redo it, I suppose. I think I did misplay, but I don't think it's enough to say this is over now. I think we just put ourselves in a little bit of a tougher spot, so to speak. That being said, this is more than a tough spot. This is, I'm going to be on 6 HP spot now. Shield, drop to the ground. People are not going to like this, I think. I guess I could only stack one Vulnerable as well, but I'm going to swap this over because I want to put Vulnerable on again. 2 stacks of Vulnerable. Then I'm just going to smack, 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 smack. He's only doing, I say only, he's doing 39 damage. That's pretty bad. Could be worse though. I'll throw the rocks at you. The question then is, do I combust? And I think the answer is no. It doesn't really benefit me in any way, shape or form. He's now tired. What an awful hand again. Can I just say that? Okay. It's fine. We're getting stronger over time. He's going to jump into the... He's not jumping. I need to do 39 damage this turn. Never mind. I have an answer. It's Fortify plus the Stone Axe. So we can stay here. Okay. What are you doing? We have to do this. There's no other way around this. I need the block. And we're not going to break him. The question now becomes, do I kick him as well? Because you're going to push me here. If I kick you, you're going to move back one as well. Which will keep us a tile apart. I should have moved. I should have moved to here and then kicked him this way or something. It's still the same. I think we don't kick him. I think we leave him here. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to break this guy. I was worried for a second I wasn't going to get the damage. We do have the damage, though. So, break him. Remove the fatigues. And I really need to go hard right now, and we're not going that hard. Some might even say we're going a little bit floppy right now, as it suddenly the dawn of realization occurs that I don't think I've got the damage to kill this guy. It's the opposite of the last one. I think I picked up enough defensive items, but not enough offensive items. So the parry's 18 block, which isn't good enough. The combust doesn't do it for me. Yeah, we're dead. There's no way out. The combust is adjacent, so I can't even hit him from afar and push him a little bit more. I can just move away. That's my only out right now. Okay, here's my low blow. Okay, this is an answer. We're back in again. I'm making him stronger, but whatever. Just keep dropping low blows. That's the answer right now. There's no point in moving, because what gets me out of this? I guess this is really what I'm missing. I needed more movement abilities. Because just pushing around isn't really good enough. Okay, it's over. The fun and games, they're done. Didn't quite hit the damage threshold we needed. Hellwalker 15, baby. It's tough. Really, really tough. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything helps me out. And I'll see you on the next part. Goodbye.